Hey, Mr. Samples here. We're going to dive into that topic of genocide. We will be discussing various motives of those committing genocide, the definition of an ethnic group, as well as numerous examples of genocide. Genocide is the deliberate and systematic effort to exterminate all members of a certain group. The term genocide came into general usage following World War II. In 1948, the United Nations declared genocide to be an international crime. Although genocide has become a universal code name for premeditated mass killings, genocide has been occurring throughout mankind's turbulent, confrontational, and violent history. Race, religion, language, being a political opponent, and ethnic groups are the 5 basic reasons for committing genocide. An ethnic group is a group of people who identify with each other through a common heritage. These people may share a common language, religion, ideology, or ancestry. Genocides can be executed due to a group's race, such as in the Darfur region of the Sudan, where Arabs are regularly killing black Africans. The killings began in 2003 and continue still today, as the first genocide in the 21st century. The genocide is being carried out by a group of government-armed and funded Arab militias. Genocides can also be executed due to a group's religious beliefs, such as the Armenian genocide occurring in 1915, in which Muslims slaughtered Christian Armenians in the Ottoman Empire during World War I. The inverse or opposite of the Armenian genocide was the Bosnia genocide in the 1990s, where Christians slaughtered Muslims in the latest genocide occurring in Europe. When a strong government leader is in place, or a new leader has just taken power forcibly with violence, often the group of political opponents are the first to be silenced. An example of this is the Cambodian genocide. In Cambodia, in the 1970s, a dictator called Pol Pot eliminated 10% of his own population he considered to be his political opponents. An interesting fact of the Cambodian genocide were that those that wore eyeglasses were seen as too intelligent and looked upon as threats. The Ukraine genocide was also the attempt to exterminate all political opponents, caused by the Soviet Union prior to World War II. Joseph Stalin starved 7 million potential revolutionaries to death. An example of a genocide caused by differing languages between 2 groups was the Iraq genocide, also known as the Al-Anfal campaign. In 1986, Saddam Hussein attempted to kill all Kurds who lived in northern Iraq. Hussein was worried that the Kurds would break away and form their own nation.